For the last 2 years, AI coding just meant copying and pasting code written by your favorite chatbot. And as great as that is, you still have to be glued to your keyboard. Except I don't do that anymore. Right now, there is an agent running in the cloud autonomously, refactoring my entire multi-agent system. It's handling the cron files, the validations, the tests, the documentation, and I haven't touched a key in 10 minutes. And no, I'm not talking about Claude Code or Codex. I'm talking about Mistral. Mistral just dropped Vibe, a terminal native agent that lets you walk away. It's crazy fast compared to the other terminal agents, and I was blown away. In this video, I'm gonna test it on 3 different criteria. So the steps we will take together are, first, I'm going to install Vibe in my actual terminal. Then I'm going to hand it a real code base. Then I'll show you all 3 services it lives on: the CLI, the async cloud, and the IDE. I'm then going to judge it according to 3 different segments. First, whether it can actually work on a large, messy, real code base, not a toy demo. Second, does the async cloud thing genuinely let me leave, or is it a gimmick? And third, when it gets something wrong, how bad is the recovery? Keep those 3 in your head as we go. Full disclosure, Mistral is sponsoring this video. They also build the model class I genuinely use in production, which is part of why I said yes. Mistral's Vibe is Mistral's terminal native coding agent. Vibe now supports remote agents for async coding, sessions run in the cloud kicked off from the CLI or from Vibe. You can push a local session to the cloud without losing your place, or you can start tasks directly in Vibe and let them run in the background while you're away. And other features include custom sub-agents for targeted tasks, /command skills for repeatable workflows, and more. Vibe runs through a Vibe subscription or team subscription. The CLI is part of that. The sign-up link is in the description with my custom code. Let me open my real code base. This is Aurelian, my multi-agent system, about 50,000 lines. I start a Vibe session, scan the project, and hand it a real task. Build a new /command skill that refreshes my pipeline dashboard and deploys it. And this is using Mistral Medium 3.5 by default, a 128 billion parameter model, a 256,000 token context window. Codestral handles the fill-in-the-middle completions you saw a second ago. Codestral Embed does the semantic search across the repo. 3 purpose-built models, 1 CLI, much cheaper than Claude or Codex subscriptions. Now the part that changes everything. I've got a longer task: refactor an entire directory, update every single cron file, update the docs, open a pull request. And I don't want to have to babysit it, so I just push it to the cloud. And here's what changed. I didn't run a long shell command and wait. I didn't keep a terminal window alive. I didn't burn my laptop battery for 40 minutes. The session ran in Mistral's cloud in parallel with whatever else I was doing and surfaced the result when it was done. This is what asynchronous coding looks like. And think about what that unlocks. You can now fire off 3 or 4 of these at once: 1 refactor, 1 test writing pass, 1 docs update, 1 dependency bump, and they all run in parallel in the cloud, and you triage the results when they land. It's like reviewing pull requests from a team that never sleeps. The unit of work stops being a keystroke and starts being the task itself. Look at what it actually did. It touched every cron file, updated the cron tab entries, rewrote the memory docs to match, and the validation loop confirmed nothing broke before it ever opened the pull request. I'm reviewing an outcome, not babysitting the whole process, and that is a huge mental shift. Now, onto the same agent, but a different surface. This is Vibe inside VS Code. Watch 3 things: tab completion that finishes a function before I do, select and transform where I highlight code and just describe the change, and a chat that understands the whole project, not just the open file. So same agent, 3 places. VS Code today, JetBrains and ZAI are also supported. And a few things are worth knowing about what surrounds the agent. Custom sub-agents for targeted jobs, /command skills for repeatable workflows, MCP connectors so Vibe can call any tool that speaks the protocol, an execution sandbox so agents validate before they commit, no accidental production writes, and voice input with readback, which is a whole new interaction layer in the terminal. So there are 3 takeaways. 1, the bottleneck moves. For 2 years, the bottleneck in AI coding was that the human had to stay in the loop, watching the chat window. With asynchronous cloud agents, the human can leave. For solo developers like myself and small teams, that is enormous. And 2, the right shape is human in the loop on consequence, not human in the loop on keystrokes. So you get to stop babysitting the typing and start reviewing the outcomes that matter. And 3, the economics change for small teams. One developer running 4 parallel cloud agents is doing the throughput of a small team without the coordination overhead. And that's not a threat, it's leverage. If you're the kind of person who already has more ideas than hands, like myself. And to be straight with you, on my 3 tests, it handled the 50,000 line code base without choking. The async cloud genuinely let me walk away and come back to finished work. And when it did miss context a couple of times, the recovery was a 1-line redirect, not an entire rewrite. The floor is high, the ceiling, coding while you're not even there, is genuinely new. So on the fit, if you're a solo dev or a small team drowning in maintenance work, refactors, test docs, the boring stuff, this is gonna feel like cheating. If you're brand new to programming, I would still learn the fundamentals first, because your job here is to review the agent's work, and you can't review what you don't understand. And if you live in a niche stack, test it on your own repo before you commit. And that's what the free signup is for. If you want to try this, the link to sign up for Vibe is in the description with my code. Install the CLI, hand it a real task, and walk away. See what's waiting when you get back. I will see you in part 2, where I rebuilt my entire audio stack on Mistral's Voxtral. Subscribe so you catch it.